Well, I think it's a real gem for Milan and for West Tennessee.
Antique tractors and trucks, plows and pieces of equipment, an old country store, and a beautiful dress worn by a young settler lady. Steeped in history and heritage, the West Tennessee Agricultural Museum offers a journey through time. The farm life of past generations is on exhibit here, with 2,500 artifacts, pictures, and paintings, a feature on wildlife, and lessons about agriculture.
We've got thousands of items and artifacts in this museum that kind of show how life was lived 100 years ago or so. I tell people often I've been in here 1,000 times, and every time I come in I see something I've never seen before.
Dr. Blake Brown is director of the UT Ag Research Center in Milan, where the museum is housed. One of Brown's predecessors started this effort, Tom McCutcheon, the first superintendent of the Milan station, who had a love of antique farm equipment. Today, the museum is enjoyed by thousands of visitors. Hear the crowd at UT Ag Research's Fall Jamboree. Much of what you see has been donated, and Brown says it's up to this generation to preserve history.
You know, I tell people I think Tom McCutcheon would be proud of what we've done with it. His goal was to preserve this old heritage from early West Tennessee, and I think we're doing a good job of that.
We called it stuff. Mother and I called it stuff. It was pride and joy for him, but it was stuff. He had a dream, and his dream came true.
The building that houses the museum is now nearly 3 decades old and needed some improvements. Renovations are now underway, all to make the experience better for visitors. Upgrades to the 16,000 square foot building include greater access for people with disabilities, as well as new lights and climate control improvements.
We had limped along with our heating and air systems, and fortunately got some capital maintenance money to completely replace the heating and air. We've replaced all the lights with more energy efficient lighting.
Add to that shaping up the exterior of the building, and the work will be done soon. If you had to name a capital of West Tennessee farming, Milan would be in the running. The museum, with its coming improvements, is a real treasure for the town, the region's agricultural roots proudly on display. This is Charles Denny reporting.